Welcome back. Charle D'Angelo is back with us. We introduced you to him earlier in the week for our new segment that we're calling Transformation Tuesdays. And he's here today to tell us more about what's going on. He's talking about one of his clients. He brought along Miss Katie Powell, and you are quite successful. Tell us how much you lost. And show us. Hello. Great job.
It's been about 65 pounds since I started in January.
And so tell me about your journey with Charles.
It's been really great. I wanted to come in and kind of go over a whole lifestyle change. I was looking for something to do on my own, and it wasn't really working, and kind of got pointed in the right direction finally.
Right, I bet. So so how did you get started, and what's the whole deal with all of this?
I got started, I was working out constantly, trying to eat correctly, and it wasn't working.
She was actually gaining weight.
Yeah, a lot of people have that issue.
Yeah, I started gaining weight, unfortunately. So I started looking at different nutritionists, weighing my options. I had some family friends point me in the way of Charles that had worked with him in the past.
And these are you before?
Yes.
Size 14, 16 she was in those pictures, and now she's a size 8.
So what made you decide to change this time?
I was sick of feeling overweight, being a girl loving fashion, wanting to go shopping, not being able to fit into your favorite designer clothes. I was getting a little sick of that.
That can be one of the most frustrating things about shopping. You get so annoyed when you try on those jeans or the dress and it doesn't fit.
Yes, I was sick of going into the store and knowing I had to find the largest size pants and cross my fingers that they fit me.
Right.
I didn't want to feel tired anymore. It was kind of burning my rope at both ends and needed something to work for me.
So what's different about working with Charles?
I know every day when I wake up what I'm supposed to do, and I know that if I don't meet those goals at the end of the day, what I'm supposed to do the next day, and that just feels really good to have that consistency and knowing that I can reach my goals very easily.
So many people try to just get through a day. I always encourage people to get something from your day. When you start the day actually having a plan and you're excited about the future because you have compelling goals for yourself and you're thinking about, when Katie came to see me, I asked her, I said, well, what would it take for you to feel ecstatic by the end of our work together? And she said, if I could just lose 25 or 30 pounds. And I said, try 55 pounds. And she looked at me like I was out of my mind. But when you get excited and you don't set limitations on what you're looking to achieve, that actually propels you forward. You don't want to set goals that are purposeless or that just feel more or less like you're just trying to get through the day. You want to have something that's going to excite you, that's really going to keep you hungry and driven, reaching for what you want in your life. And you can have anything in your life that you like if you're willing to pay the price of discipline. Katie, every single day, makes certain that she has her food set up. So she's eating from about half hour after she wakes up, and then every 2 to 3 hours from there. So viewers at home, what they can do is they can set up a schedule for themselves of healthy foods, a strategy, so they really disconnect from that spontaneity and replace it with a real consistent plan that moves them to where they want to be quite quickly. It's only taken you, how long, Katie, since?
I started in January, and I think it's almost been 6 months since we started.
Wow. So what advice do you have for other women?
I think it's important to do this for yourself. You really have to make the commitment to make this a lifestyle change, and that just feels really good to know that you're not doing this for anyone else, that you're doing this to make yourself happy.
Well, thanks for sharing your story. How amazing, and congratulations. You look great. Thanks. Thanks, Charles.
My pleasure.
All right, well, you can read more about Charles' success story himself because he used to weigh a lot.
He used to weigh 360 pounds
360, all right. The successes of his clients are also on his website, charledangelo.com. Tune into his segments every other Tuesday right here on Show Me St. Louis.